Hi Aquarius, welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Aquarius, this is your love reading starting today on the 29th of June, and I do apologize that it's a bit late. I've been doing a lot of healing work and I've just needed to put these readings aside a bit, but I'm working and trying to catch up as much as I can. So let's see specifically what's going on for you. I'm incorporating the frequency of the number of today's date into the reading. So 29 is really awesome. We have number 2, which is all about conversation, communication, and relationships. Number 9 is about an ending. There's something about something is coming to an end. And we're also adding those two up. So 9 plus 2 equals 11. And 11 is a master number, so you don't add those up. We're staying at 11. So there's conversation, talk, communication around relationships. We're ending something, but we're also stepping through a new portal. There's a double new beginning. When I say a double new beginning, it just means that there's an emphasis on the new beginning. You're probably more towards the new beginning than you are in the end. So the end has probably been going on a bit longer, and it says that 111 on the clock as I say that. So you probably see a lot of 111 or 1111 or something like that, that there's a lot of alignment right now. You're going exactly the way you're supposed to go right now, if that makes sense. So let's see specifically what's going on for you in the very near future. Aquarius. There's a number 2 here already on the table, so strong emphasis on number 2. And I remember this card coming out. There's a title about making bold choices or something like that in some other sign. Maybe go check that out. Maybe there's some resonance there. I don't remember what sign that was for, but okay, so what else for Aquarius? Nope, there's no way. I just want to show you that like almost half the deck came out. So you want it all. You want it all, and you should have it all. You should have whatever you want, but you want it all, Aquarius. Okay, so I get a bit of all or nothing. You want all or nothing? You want a specific person or no one? I'm spitting. Beautiful. Wow. It's looking good, guys and gals. It's looking good. I always love that there is a process of anything. So we have Ace, which is a 1, and then we have 2, 3, 4. And then we step into like the sun and stuff. So 2 of Gabriel, that came out first as a foundation. And it says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Like I said, it's a beautiful progress here. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And I just always when these cards comes out with the image of two guys or 2 girls, or, you know, that we're representing the homosexual community, or just, I would never say we're representing the heterosexual community. At one stage, I will stop to say that there's a community of anything. It's just, you know, different preferences. But I just need to take a moment because it's so underrepresented. And now I'm going to go back to be normal. So it's just representing you it's also, yes, it's the same gender here, but it's also representing how similar you are. You might not actually like have a lot of the, you don't have to have like 10 out of 10 same interests, but you're very similar. There's a very similar feeling to you and your person. Whether you're already in a committed relationship with this person or this is a person you want to enter. And since we had a almost whole deck coming out and you say it's all or nothing, it's like you know who this person is. So there might be a separation here going on and you just want this person back. It's a general reading, so it might be that they want you back as well. Then it's a match. But I mean that they want you back and you're thinking about it. There's a bubble. There's something going on and in a minute it's going to break. So I feel like this is almost like you're being in this, what is that called? When you're inside this tomb. No, you don't say that. It's like a big, inside a big bubble. It's called something and I can't remember what it's called. And it feels like this, whenever this bubble that you're in, it's going to break. In a minute, it's going to break. It's like, it's going to come crumbling down. Not in a bad way. Just that in a minute, like it's like the divine wants to get a hold of you. They're trying to call you and you're not picking up the phone. Because you're so focused in on this other person, or you're so focused in on your goal or like what this is. And in a minute, the veil is gonna drop and you're gonna hear the calling. You're gonna hear the inspiration. Either that's gonna bring you closer to this person or it's gonna make you understand where you're supposed to go. And maybe you don't want to hear that right now. Maybe you're so fixated on this one person that like you don't want to hear anything else. And that's why you created this thing around you. I think it's even a series on Netflix or something. That is, the whole series is being named this thing, being inside of this. And I still can't remember what it's called. So strong emphasis on 2 there, because we have 2 in there's today's date. Conversation, communication, and relationships. So there's I don't know, there's a build up, there's a start of conversation here. And then we have 3, process. You're gonna find reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships and friends. No, I completely made that up. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Maybe I want some more friends. No, this because it said community of friends. Your ship is coming in. This is like showing, do this for a while, sort of stop focusing or being almost a bit obsessed. There's almost a bit of obsession. If this is not you, if you don't recognize yourself, if this is a cross watcher, stop obsessing over your Aquarius for a bit. Or if this is you, Aquarius, obsessing about your person. Go into, like, have fun. Go play. Go be with your friends. Summertime here in the northern hemisphere, wintertime in the whatever is going on planet Earth, wherever you are, just go out, play, have more fun, sort of almost forget about this person for a bit, and so the veil is able to drop, and so you can hear the assistance, the guidance more clearly, if that makes sense. We're healing this, whatever. We're coming out from the thunderstorm. We're coming out from the darker clouds. It's been quite the journey for you, it feels. And here's clear, at least somewhat, clear blue sky. Some clouds, but they're white. And we're leaving that behind. It's almost like this is like a portal in the back here. And it's almost like you already stepped through this portal, coming out here to just have fun and play. And when you do so, there's going to be more healing. You're going to feel your heart more. You're going to be more centered. This is very green. You're the whole of you, besides being a mermaid. You're going to be very green, feely, which is all about your heart center. Feeling more centered, feeling more whole. And that's going to bring about more clear guidance about where you're headed. So that you can see, I'm not talking you out of this person, or any cross-watcher talking you out of this person. I'm just saying, loosen the grip a bit. Loosen the fascination or the obsession a bit. And I understand that can be hard sometimes because momentum will not allow you to. Law of attraction, when it gets a hold of something and you keep focusing on it, that's when it becomes, that's when we say things like you have cravings, or you have, it's an obsession, or some people try to get off, like you're really bound to just keep smoking for the rest of your life, or keep drinking, or do drugs, or whatever that is, or really obsessed about a person. That's when law of attraction just add more and more and more to the same. The stronger it gets, the more it keeps adding on, and the momentum just peaks up faster and faster and faster. So even though you want to let go of it for a bit, sort of law of attraction and momentum in it won't let you. So I understand. You can, though. You can rise above it. You can go into meditation. You can completely focus in on something else that really has your attention. It can't be something so and so, because you will be pulled back into, you will do something and there they are again in your brain. And so sort of loosen the grip a bit and just go into fully engage in something else, something that really has your attention, so that you can just get some clear insights. Maybe this is just to approach this person in a way calmer, not so obsessive way. It will help you, Aquarius. I'm trying to help you. Or cross-watcher. Knight of Ariels. So your person is coming in. Then when a knight comes out, it's like, and the knight can also be a woman, but it's being represented that way. So your person is coming in. They're very stable. They're very solid. And it's almost like you forgot there. It's almost, we have a beautiful process here, because it's like we're taking it from you being obsessed. You being really obsessive. It's this one or nothing. It's very dramatic. And like, no, I get it. Like, I get it. We're trying to have a bit fun. I'm gonna go play with my friends, and I'm not gonna care too much. And actually, you're doing a good job here, because your night is coming in. And it's love. We have the pink border. It's romantic love. We have Ariel, which is our love angel. I do apologize. The image, the camera reverses the images in the cards. Here you are. You're planting your money into the ground. So maybe that's what you needed to do. Like, what should I do then? I have nothing to do. Nothing that takes my mind off of this person. Maybe you can go plant some monies into the ground. That sounds like a good idea. I can plant some monies into the ground. That's the only thing that will sort of keep me away from thinking about this person. So, and if we stop making fun of it, I would just say things like, you're really putting your energy into something more lucrative, something more, did I say mer? That's Swedish. Something more lucrative. Something more lucrative, that is really, is being really, what do you say? It's good soil. It's bringing good stuff back to you. It's going to bring in your person. It's not even going to bring in the signal of the person or the guidance that you need to, like where you need to go. It actually is going to bring in the person. So the minute you stop obsessing over them or going after them, they're going to come in. Okay? They're very stable. And representative in words here is trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. Your person is trustworthy, they're understanding, they're devoted, and funny. How cool is that? Then we have the sun. Again, talking about your person coming in. And if you listen to me before, you know that unicorns have been the one lately that has come out a lot. But unicorns and peacocks are my representation of the soulmate connection. Don't ask why, it just has become that way over the years. This is very much a unicorn coming in. And it's the Sun card. It's in brand new beginning is number 19, which represents Prince of Heaven. I've added Princess of Heaven. I don't know why it's Knight of Ariel and Prince of Heaven. It can also be representative of the women. Thank you very much. So Princess of Heaven, Prince of Heaven, number 19, the Sun. You might be dealing with a Leo. The Sun card is the Leo card. But the Leo has come out a lot lately. So the Leo is just, it might just show the strength and the power that is here. New beginning, strong new beginning. And number 19 itself is really beautiful because we have new beginning in the number 1 and an ending in number 9. And if you add those two up, we have a number 10. So it's a big completion. It's been quite the journey, and it's a big completion coming into this person now. It's a unicorn. Again, they're coming in. You don't have to go look for them. They're reaching out to you. All of a sudden, the connection is just there. And then these two came out together, which I love. Ace and 4. Ace is the highest possible energy around any situation. King is the highest possible energy around any person. Ace is the highest possible energy. So that you're dealing with the highest possible energy around this love story, which is absolutely fascinating. You seem to be very much in balance, Aquarius. You're completely dressed in brown, which is, for me, the indicator that you're very much in balance. I feel like you're solo here. You're single. That's not a bad thing. I just feel like you probably have not met the person yet. But you will. It's 4 of Gabriel, and 4 is your heart matter, laying a new foundation. This is representative of a commitment. This is engagement, commitment, marriage, wedding bells. They're in this gorgeous, whatever that is called in English, giving each other to each other. It's such a beautiful commitment here. With all these purple flowers, which means for me that it's such a spiritual connection, you being brought together. On the bottom it says time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. It's the minute you just let go, that's what I say. The minute you let go of this, it doesn't seem natural to do so. And law of attraction and momentum in the very beginning won't let you. But if you just stay focused on something else for a bit and sort of loosen the grip around the person, they will come in. They will not only come in twice, they will come in. The Knight is here in love, and the Sun is coming in. Prince of Heaven is coming to you. The soulmate is coming to you. Unicorn. Not only is it the highest energy, and not only will they come in, they're here to make a commitment with you, to have a commitment with you. I'm going to move into the extended and see what I can find there. So if you're interested in that, there's a link in the description box down below. If this is where we go our separate ways, then thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care. Bye.